Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Another beautiful morning here in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Right now it's 76 degrees. A little bit of a breeze blowing. Some beautiful clouds out there in the Gulf. Pretty calm. That water is pretty flat. Thanks for tuning in. I am making my way south down the beach in Area 3. Water's looking good, not smelling any red tide. Loving those reflections. They're beautiful. So as of yesterday morning, we were up to 13 nests on the beach, 13 sea turtle nests. We'll see if there's any new action overnight. I am seeing some activity here in the water, little fish jumping here and there. Yesterday morning was pretty cool, standing in the middle of that school of sheep's head. That was fun. If you missed that, check that out. That was right towards the end of part one of yesterday's live feeds. Good morning. It's like walking on the moon with all the craters.
I know, really. And the ghost crab hole.
Yeah.
4 or 5 in a row.
Did you see any of the crabs running around?
No.
Nope.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
Probably.
They
You see them only when
they scoot around, yeah, so fast.
they're... Yeah, it's a great day.
Yeah, it is beautiful. You too. The little ghost crabs. We're seeing their holes, but not the little ghost crabs running around. Hey, good morning. They're called sheep's head. Are they striped? Yep, black and white, like zebra stripes. Yep, those are. If you just stand there, they'll just come right around you. People are getting a big kick out of these sheep's head. There's huge schools of them out here. That school I was in yesterday, I guarantee there was 100 at least in that school. And I kind of stayed in one spot and they just didn't pay me no mind. Actually, they were swimming right up to me. Let's see if we can find another school of them this morning. A big school of them. I'd like to get in the middle of a school of snook, but they don't let you get too close. Or some manatees or dolphins, a pod of manatees or a pod of dolphins. That's always fun to get in the middle of them. Doesn't happen too often. This water looks great though. It's gorgeous. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Thanks for being a friend. Our wonderful beach family here. There's a snook coming by, but he's just a bit too far away to see with the camera. Let's see, there's another one up here. Just a black shadow moving down the beach with me. Right over in there. Not a very big one. These darn flies. Man, they're a nuisance. There's something out there. School of fish. See that dark spot out there in the water? And now they went down under. There, see him jumping right here. Something chasing after him. There's a snook swimming right into him. I don't know if you saw him jump out of the water. See the ripples there? Whoa, did you see that? Did you see that fish come flipping out of the water? There's a lot of little bait fish out here. Look at that. See that? So cool. So cool. Just jumping around. Jumping for joy. Morning. Good morning. Oh, please, 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 people. Don't be doing this. Don't be leaving holes, craters. This is a crater. This isn't a hole. This is a crater. Don't be leaving craters like this on the beach. That is a huge obstacle for our nesting sea turtles. Please keep our turtles in mind here when you're out at the beach. Fill in your holes. Can't stress that enough. That's huge. That is huge right there. These fish are still going at it right up here. Jumping out of the water. Just as I was turning, I saw them jumping out. They're hiding they're right in the shadow of that tree. Great look up the beach. Look at him. You see him jumping up there? There is just an endless stream of little tiny bait fish swimming down the beach here. Oh, and the snooker just going after them all. You see, if you look really close, you can see them down there. I mean, now there's millions of them. They're about an inch long. Look really close. It's an never-ending stream along the shoreline here of them. Oh, snook came right, oh, it almost went right under the camera. He just saw me and turned. Darn. Came right up to me on my left. Look at all those little fish. Oh, and the snook came right up to me again. just out of camera. Come up a little higher. Whoa. So cool. I'm waiting for one of those little feeding frenzies to happen right here next to me. Just trying to stay still. It's patience, you know, you gotta be patient. As soon as I turn the camera is when it happens. Never fails. See, they're right up there. They're staying in this shadow up here. They're kind of using that shadow as cover, I think. It's harder to see the bigger fish in the shadows. But it looks like just a curtain. Oh, there goes. There. Did you see them? They just went right under me. Look at them. Look at all these little fish down there. The snook are just having their way with them. Just charging in and out. Here comes more snook. They're just dark shadows you'll see going by. But look at all these little things. Look at them all. There is, like I said, millions of them down here. The breakfast buffet is open. Yeah, I'm gonna continue down the beach. We'll play with the fish on the way back. Surprise, there's no dolphins coming in here. With these bigger fish feeding, and thrashing around, that usually gets the attention of the dolphins. Good morning. Hi. Hey, hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing here. You gotta be liking what you're seeing or you wouldn't be here. Morning. Yesterday, our friend Joe followed a manatee down the beach. He spotted it up at Wiggins Pass and was following it down the beach as it made its way south. Joe is one happy camper. He is so happy that he gets to call this place home now. He says every time I see him, he says it still feels like a dream living down here. I mean, unless you're independently wealthy, it's not the easiest place to survive. Naples is a beautiful town, but not cheap. I barely can keep my head above water. It's kind of sad. But I love living here. I love the beaches here, especially this park. I really have a hard time thinking of someplace else I'd want to live. It's a healthy town, Naples. Got nice clean air. The majority of the people here are really nice. Trying to figure out where that wind is coming from. Feels like it might be coming out of the south, but looking at the flag's saying something different. Feels like I'm walking right into it. Coming out of the southeast. Well, I don't see any new nests down here. No crawls, no nests. Darn it. Well, the wind's coming from the southeast. It's shifting around, according to the green flag here. Comes and goes. Remember, I don't know, a month or so ago, I'd said, we'll stand down here and pretty soon we're going to start seeing all the sea of oats blooming. Well, they are starting to pop. This is down at the south end of the park, down by the ranger station, down by the main entrance. This is the actual first official entrance to the park where I'm standing right here. First official entrance to the beach. Clarify that. Hey, anybody needing prayers, please feel free to post your prayer request in the comments here. Prayers for you, a family member, a loved one, a friend, a pet, whatever. Let our beach family know what your prayer needs are so they can add you to their prayer list. You don't have to go into a whole bunch of details if you need prayers for healing, guidance, strength, whatever. We're here to take care of one another through good times and bad. That's what makes this group so awesome. Our gorgeous, gorgeous beach here. Just loving those big clouds out there. That's probably going to be the thumbnail for this morning's video. We'll see. Unless we run into something interesting in the water. Which we already saw those fish feeding. Oh, what happened to the stingrays? Those were awesome that morning. That was like a week ago, I think, we saw the stingrays. That was just amazing. Didn't see them for very long, but what we saw was amazing. That's what makes these live feeds so interesting. You just never know what you're going to see and where or when you're going to see it. Just got to be in the right place at the right time. Good morning. I'm just cutting a line through all of the little bait fish out here. They're just kind of splitting in half and going off to both sides of me. Good morning. We're down by the first boardwalk in Area 1, the south end of parking lot 1. I want to see something over here. The Rangers tried to add a little ramp to the end of this boardwalk so people with little scooters could maybe get out on the beach if they had a scooter that had big enough wheels, a mobility chair, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it looks like there's quite a drop off here. It wouldn't work. It was a good effort though, but it's too much of a drop off right there. It's quite a little ledge. Speaking of mobility, they do have beach wheelchairs available here if anybody would like to use one. They do keep them sanitized. Just let them know at the ranger station. Even better, call ahead. They can have it waiting for you wherever you park. You're going to need somebody to push you. It's not something you can do on your own. You need a a buddy with you. But they do work well. And they're not that hard to push either. Doesn't that umbrella and chair look inviting? How'd you like to plop down there? It is beautiful. Whoop. Here went some of the fish jumping around again. Always seem to be hiding in the shadows. Pete the Pirate and Nancy. Filling in the holes. Filling in the holes. There's a nice one for you just down the beach here.
Morning.
Keep you busy. A big one.
Big ones?
Yeah.
That's good. You know what?
The more the merrier.
Well, I feel like a Hebrew slave. The Pharaoh, I can feel the lash of the whip in my
You feel
back
the
almost.
whip.
Yeah, I can almost feel the whip.
Yeah.
Because every time I miss something, hey, over there.
She whips you with her eyes.
Yeah, with her eyes, yeah. That's how you know.
Yep.
You put
The,
your tail between your legs and your head down.
you can see the
go.
daggers coming out.
Yeah. Morning, everyone.
He was whistling this morning.
Whistling.
He was whistling the
Southern
Seven
Dwarf
Dwarf
song.
song.
Oh, hi-ho, hi-ho. Well,
Yeah.
no, you're doing a good thing there. Was that just your own idea, or?
Yeah, I needed something because you can't fill them in with your hands. It's too hard.
Yep.
And
Well,
then I asked parents.
Yeah.
asked Terrence for a rake, and he said, you know what, you need a shovel.
You need a shovel and a rake to fill these holes in. Well, that is awesome, my friend.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
How you doing today?
Good. There's a big one up here.
I'll find
Let's
it.
go watch you. I want to see you. I want to get you working. I want to get you in action.
It can't be any bigger than the one that I sold down a couple days ago. 4
Really?
feet deep.
With his feet. Oh, here's a garbage.
4 feet deep it was.
Wow. Why do people do that?
I mean,
I
it worked all day on that. Yeah, I got to do this one first.
I mean, you know, have fun, do whatever. Just fill the darn thing in. Fill it in when you leave.
Let me help Pete.
Hey, there you go.
Let me help.
Yeah, you got it?
Go ahead.
He's on hold duty.
Well, there you go. Doing the right thing, man.
And enjoying it too.
God bless you. Right. You get to play in the sand.
I'm playing in the sand, which I loved as a kid growing up. No, I can just, the reverse though. When I played in the sand, I would just leave the holes myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's
Now I know better.
right now you know better. Now you know to fill them in. When we were kids, we didn't know any
I
better.
don't know any better.
We thought it was fun booby trapping the beach.
Yeah, that's right. For those unsuspecting people that come out early in
Right.
the morning, they don't know that there's a hole there waiting for them. Or the turtle.
Yep, it's the turtles that, I mean, the people too, but the turtles, they got enough problems. We created enough problems for the turtles.
Oh, they built a seawall.
Yeah, you got a little fortress down here to knock down.
Built a seawall, huh?
Yep.
Good thing I got the shovel. We're good. The beat wouldn't work too well.
Nope.
Yeah, this was nothing compared to that hole the other day. Nancy got a picture of it.
It is a big one.
Not as good as that.
Why? Why? The question is why? Why would they leave something like that on the beach?
Well, I gotta tell you, I got a man's job ahead of me here.
Other than for you to have something to do.
I feel like a landscaper. We're gonna fill it in, break it real nice for you.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Nancy, you getting all this?
Pretend it's a giant flat top and you're just scraping it off.
Yeah, that's it.
Strong work. You got 2 supervisors now. Right, and the eyes of the world are upon you now, making sure you do it right. I'm sure if anybody has some suggestions on how he can do it better, please share.
Come on down.
Come on down. That's what Pete says. Come on down. Grab a shovel and a rake.
You want my help?
There you go. Go on to Facebook and watch him. Go on Facebook and watch him. Right. Make some comments. Suggestive comments. That'd be funny. Okay, Nancy's getting on Facebook here. All right. Are you on there?
I'm on there.
Oh boy. Well, say hi to everybody so they know you're there.
Nancy, here's a shovel for you.
Another shovel. So you got a rake and a shovel. You can help out now, big time. You can help out big time. Yeah. Look, you got your. Well, get over there. Get over there and get to work. You got the tools. I love it. There you go.
I can help, honey, okay? There.
Kitty section, go there.
Oh. The fish are jumping behind you.
They're happy.
Yep,
Whistle while you
you do.
Yeah, there you go. If I had anything in my mouth to whistle with.
Oh, you two. It's always nice having you down here.
Yeah. She does this back at work too.
Does she? Oh. That's right. I know.
Getting there. Slowly.
He's gonna have blisters on his hands.
You must have spent hours doing that.
Right.
Oh, look at that. There you go.
It doesn't matter because this is paradise.
Paradise. Working in paradise. See? He's doing his community service. He was a bad boy. This is your community service. Yep. It is. It's your work release. Yeah. Don't you have some prison songs to be singing? Oh, another shovel. It's amazing. It's amazing what you find here at the beach. It's amazing what I find at the beach. There you go. It's amazing what I find at the beach. You never know what you're going to run into here. That's what I always tell people. Lo and behold. Yep. Right out of Joliet. Right out of Joliet. Yep. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully you'll have it filled in by tomorrow morning. That's what I'm thinking. Don't forget your rake. See y'all later. You too. God bless him. Great lesson there. Great lesson. Fill in your holes. Or have Pete fill them in for you. All right, well, I got to get another feed started here. So stay tuned. I shall return here shortly. Remember, I don't get paid to come out and do these live feeds in the morning. I enjoy doing it, but just like you, I got bills to pay, and this really is a job. As much fun as it is a job. So if you like what you're seeing and you'd like to send a little contribution, there's a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. Every dollar counts, believe me. And also, if you want to see these live feeds continue, it's going to take two things: your friendship and your financial support. So keep that in mind while you're watching. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Whenever you see some photos or videos that you like, hit the share. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about here in the mornings. Hopefully I'll see you in a little while. If not, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday morning. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.